Hi. Today we're going to be going over that estate sale that I mentioned in my previous video. It was about like 3 weeks ago, I think. Now? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, about 3 weeks ago. You know, better late than never. I was out with some friends, with my friend and her husband and her brother and her mom, and we all went to go look for some yard sales because, you know, it's that time of year. They've been popping up a little more often, so we decided to go to like a neighborhood yard sale where it's like most of the neighborhood participates in having stuff out at their curb, but it was kind of a bust. Like nobody was taking part in it, and all the people that didn't really have like any good stuff. So we're like, okay, well, we'll reconvene maybe next weekend because they had something to go to. And you know, I was just like, okay. On my way home, I saw a sign that said estate sale, and I was like, you know what, I'm already out, I'm in the mood, so let's go. And I followed the signs and stuff, and it took me forever because I made a wrong turn, but I found it eventually, and it was definitely giving like somebody's grandma vibes. She had like a craft room and had a bunch of like crafting supplies, knitting, you know, all that stuff. And there was a basement. And so I started from the top and worked my way down. So I'm going to show you a few things that I got from, you know, up in like the regular part of the house. And the basement is where I found the jackpot. Like literally, okay, so I went in and I'm looking around and I saw the Littlest Pet Shop house, like an OG playset. I'll try and insert a picture here of what it looked like. It wasn't in the best condition and it kind of had some bugs, so I decided not to get it. And then I was like, you know what? When there's one, there's more. So I kept looking. I found this trash bag and there was like a bunch of like little things in there, and I found a few Littlest Pet Shop pets and like another little part of a playset, and I was like, okay. So I grabbed what I wanted and I kept walking, and somehow like this basement of this person's house was like a second home, and it felt like a maze because then you go like through this hallway, there's a bathroom, you take another turn, and there's 2 more rooms, and then one of them is like a storage room, like kind of an area obviously where they're keeping a lot of stuff. So there were so many bins in there, and there was one box on the ground, like a cardboard box, and I looked in it and I just was like, okay, this might be, you know, I may have found something good. And then I started looking around. I was like, oh my god, there's a bunch of like kids toys in here. Like it's just bins and bins and bins of kids toys, of Polly Pockets, of Littlest Pet Shop, a lot of Littlest Pet Shop, and some Bratz stuff too, which was really, really cool. And I'm pretty sure, you know, after rummaging through somebody's stuff, which, you know, already feels weird and stuff, but it was just like, you kind of, I enjoy it in a way because you get to learn about like the people that live there and their life. And it's hard because sometimes like there's some personal stuff in there. It makes you feel sad. I don't know, but I could definitely tell that it was most likely 2 granddaughters that she had, and she kept all of their stuff for all of their phases of life, like literally everything. So I'm assuming it's like all the, either mom was like, here, I don't want to keep this in my house, you can store it in yours, or she bought them their own toys so that when they came to visit they could play with those toys, and she kept everything. But it wasn't organized, if that makes sense. It was kind of like everything was in different bins, so like nothing really went together. So I dug through that entire room. There were people coming in and out, and they'd see me going through it and they just kind of left. They were like, all right, you know, she's in here, she's going to town. So it was just really crowded in that room, and I found so many good things. So we're gonna get into it. Enough of me yapping. I have this. All this is full of stuff that I found. So I did see this case and it was empty, and it is broken, like there's no latch here, but it's in pretty good condition. So I'm definitely gonna keep this. It's got a few different little sections that open. I think I shoved some stuff in here. Yeah, I did. And there's a dead bug too. So yeah, it wasn't the cleanest of things. And then I got this bag worth of stuff too. So we've got this bag to go through and this bucket to go through. So, you know, we've got a lot planned. So I'll try to get through it somewhat fast. I don't remember everything that I had gotten because it has been 3 weeks and I had a little bit of a Dollar Tree blackout. This YouTuber that I watch, he likes to watch like very small channels on YouTube, do like cooking videos or Dollar Tree hauls, and this is what he calls a Dollar Tree blackout. Something takes over you and you just don't remember what you buy until you see it again when you're opening it. So that's literally the vibe that I had. I literally saw these things and I was just like in the zone. I locked in, majorly locked in. I just was like, I'll take that, I'll take that. And I'm kind of sad. I wish I would have grabbed some more things, but I was like very overwhelmed, and it got really hot down there because there was like zero circulation because it was a basement. But yeah, most of the stuff from upstairs is in this red bag, so I guess I'll start there and then we'll move to this. But there is some things in here that were from the basement, so you know what, we'll just go with what I grab. But I'm gonna get gloves because this stuff definitely still needs to get sanitized. It's a little dusty crusty, so 1 second. We are back and we are gloved up, so we're ready to go. So this was one of the little playset pieces I was talking about. I believe this is like a little stage. I think yeah, the lights turn on. You can't really, here. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. They had a few more of these with different like backgrounds in them. I just grabbed this one because I thought this one was the cutest, so I got that one. These were also downstairs. Ooh, full on Littlest Pet Shop stuffed animals. Oh my god. Oh my god. They are so cute. And they're in pretty good condition too. Whoop, 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 whoop. Once I get them cleaned up, I'll probably put them on my couch. In that same category, I found this Littlest Pet Shop bulldog, and it's ginormous, bro. It's like a mega Littlest. It's like a mediumist Pet Shop. Yeah. He's so cute. And then I got my My Little Pony. She definitely needs some TLC, but this is the first one that I own, and it's so cute. It's got a little cotton candy. So if you know this one or this one's name, let me know in the comments because I don't really know much about My Little Pony, but I've always wanted one, so I don't think I had any growing up. Let me move to things I found upstairs. This is so cute. It's a little, I think it's, what is it, a Cupie doll? The little baby angels. It says here, this one, the person who made it is named Dee, and it was made in 1989, and I got her for $4. Look at that. Oh, please focus for me. Thank you. Yeah, this is very old. It's so cute though. This is my first like real one. I have some of the Sunny's Angels and I'm pretty sure they're fake, so I really need to get some real ones. So if you know where to get real ones on the cheap, let me know. But yeah, this is amazing. This was such a cool find. And I forgot to mention that everything here that I'm showing you, I got for 36 bucks total, which is wild. I literally felt like I was stealing. So she had a lot of crafting stuff, so I got this little patch. Yeah, cute little teddy bear patch. Love that. Oh, I forgot. I did get some fabric. I don't know if this was like I don't know what this piece was a part of, but I thought this was super cute. I could use it as like, I don't know, a blanket for my Littlest Pet Shops or my dolls, or I could just put it on something. And then I got this lace, definitely vintage. I can see the dust flying. Oh yeah, I got two. So I got these two. Pretty lace. I got all these freaking buttons in this cute little like broken teddy bear case. These were originally mixed in with a bunch of other buttons. So I had found this teddy bear case. It was like in like an attic hallway thing. There was like two rooms upstairs that connected. In the back there was an attic space, and then on the side there was another like attic crawl space, and she had all her craft stuff shoved in there. And then I found this little thing. This was empty, and then there was like a huge bin of buttons, and I just picked out all the ones that I liked and put them in here. It's like, you know what, I'll just take these. They're so adorable. Like, here, I'll show you a few. Here's some examples of the buttons that I got. There's like, oh shoot, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Anyways, we'll go like that. Like, there's like that one, and that one, and that one. And yeah, so they're all just kind of like colorful, cute shapes. Oh, this one's like a little flower. So is this one. Oh, so cute. Oh my God, I love those. I'll probably use them on like some junk journal charms or whatever. I gotta show y'all my junk journal. That's what I missed. So in that video that ended up poofing into the unknown, I did talk about my junk journal, and I'm almost done with it now, so I might actually just do like a quick little flip through on here of my junk journal once I do finish. I got this lace. Very pretty. I feel like that might be everything I got from upstairs. Now I'm going to show you, I guess, the rest that's in this bag that was from downstairs. I got this cute little shelf that I'm going to use to display some knickknacks. I was thinking about maybe painting it like yellow or pink, so let me know if you think I should paint it or if I should just kind of leave it as it is. Look at this whole baggie. This is a whole baggie of Littlest Pet Shop stuff. I'm just gonna go really fast through all of these. This was part of a skate park set, I'm assuming, for Littlest Pet Shop. A little ramp and a bridge. Then there's this little house. Super cute little house. I got this little playground swing. This is adorable, y'all. Like, look at that. I can't wait to use that. I think I'm gonna start posting some of my Littlest Pet Shop on my Instagram soon. There's also this, which I'm assuming is supposed to be like a little carrying case that you could put like a little My Littlest Pet Shop bird in. It doesn't have a bottom. I don't know if it originally came that way or if it's just missing it, because a lot of these were just kind of little pieces scattered about. Like this one, I'm pretty sure this had some sort of like swing part to it, but now it's just a little stand. There's this one, which was probably part of the McDonald's toys. And it's like a little keychain and for a Littlest Pet Shop pet to sit in. There's this little bed. I don't remember what set this came with. I feel like it came with one of the houses, but that's what it looks like. And then this is not Littlest Pet Shop. This I found over in like a back corner, and this must have gone with like a little dollhouse or something. It says toys, and then it opens up like that. So it's like a little bench and it opens, and I thought that was super cute. Then we have a few Littlest Pet Shop accessories here. So we have this necklace thing, a bone, and a little collar. Whee! Then I found a little Polly Pocket. Bro, I think this is from 1995. That's old. That's older than me. And it pops open like that. Ah, how adorable. I think she goes across like that. Yeah, so if you're super into Polly Pockets, let me know like what this is from. If this is like just like a regular set that they'd sell in store, if this is a McDonald's toy, because I'm unsure. It doesn't say. It says Bluebird Toys UK, and it says 1995 on the bottom, so I'm assuming that's the year it's from. The last two things in this bag. Oh, girl. Okay, let's try that again. I don't have either of these Yasmins. I'm so excited. They obviously need some help. She's got some tape stuck in her hair, but y'all, I was like flabbergasted to find these. I was like praying that I would find more. I think I did find a few Bratz accessories that are in that bin, but this was it as far as Bratz that I could find. I'm glad to add them to the collection, especially because I had Genie Magic Yasmin when I was younger. That's it for that bag. Now we're getting into the meat and potatoes. We got this big boy to go through. So I found Genie Magic Yasmin's shoes in this baggie. So I got her shoes too. And then I just put these small, tiny baby Littlest Pet Shops in there so they didn't get lost. I found these two sets for the tiny Littlest Pet Shops. Play sets that pop open. So let me see if I can. Here it is. So that's what it looks like on the inside. It's in really great condition and it has like everything, I think. When I found these, all of those tiny pets were in this set. And this set was also broken when I found it. But I found all the pieces individually and I put it all back together. So there she is. and all the tiny baby pets were in this one. So I don't know if they come with that one originally, or if they were just being stored in here. There is this cat. This cat, I think it's a cat. Is that a cat or a raccoon? I'm unsure. This cute little parrot looking bird. And this adorable little puppy. Look at this little emo guy. Oh my gosh, so cute. I'll show you what the inside of this looks like right now, because this is crazy. Look at all that shit. I'm assuming this was part of a set. It's like a little stairs and a little closet here. Then there is this little carrying basket, which they put these cute little, I guess these stickers probably came with it, that they stuck in here. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Look at this. It's like a lanyard. I'm gonna put this on my Nintendo DS. I have not gotten into the Switch yet because I know that I will be absolutely obsessed with it and not do anything else with my time. So I'm waiting to get that for sure. Look at that little armadillo. So yeah, it comes in this little ball on this strap. Then there was this crate, which obviously is broken right now, but I can fix it. There we go. This little, cute. This little crate that opens up. Love that. I found this tiny little shopping basket. Don't know what it's from, but I thought it was adorable because it's tiny, obviously. I found this little McDonald's Beanie Baby. I have Beanie Babies that my parents got and saved for me, so add these to the mix. So cute. 2004, so not super old, but adorable. And then I found this Choco cat. I have some Hello Kitty Pez dispensers, some that I have over here, and then some that I actually recently just found in a lot of my childhood stuff. So I'm actually probably also going to be doing a video on all the shit that I find in my parents' garage that are like, you know, my childhood things. I had a Hello Kitty collection, I had an eraser collection, I had a sticker collection, I had Bratz, I had Mycene, I had Littlest Pet Shop. So I'm hoping to find majority of those things. So far I found some Hello Kitty stuff. Oh, I also found some Care Bears and some Build-A-Bears, so I'm gonna show those too eventually. But yeah, back to what we're talking about. I found this little Choco cat. And this was a crazy one. I was not expecting to find this little guy. Did anybody have one of these growing up? Oh, they're so cute. I'm gonna try and see if I can replace the battery because, yeah, it's on. It's been on probably. And figure out how to make it attach to my phone or whatever. Oh yeah, I found this crazy little Bratz ring. Isn't that so cute? Oh, maybe it's not Bratz. It says happy hour. It says happy hour and it's this little ring. I thought it was Bratz, but I don't think it is. It says Jessica on it. Not sure. And then I found these little beads. Super cute, super cute. There's like some Disney princess beads in here. So there's an Aurora, there's a Snow White, and an Ariel in here in this little bead pouch. And then I also found this, which I'm assuming is like one of those, y'all, I did this last time. One of those little marble set things that it's part of like the little track runner thing. I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. I thought it was pretty, so I picked it up. Next, I got this little dog. I don't remember what the name of these are, but I did have one of these growing up. This exact little Saint Bernard. Then I found Orange Blossom. So cute. Pretty sure this was for McDonald's. There was lots of McDonald's toys there. What else? What else? What else? Oh yeah. I found this Rock Angel shirt. And it's still on the little plastic body, which is crazy. It's covered in hair, so I'm assuming it's the original. And I found a bunch of other little stupid little things. Teeny tiny eraser. Oh yeah, this cute little elephant charm. Like, what the heck? That's so cute. So this is American Girl doll, and it's the little dog Coconut. It's like real ceramic. I got this Littlest Pet Shop trash can. That's so cute. And they can sit in it. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm assuming this is like the little skateboard that goes with that other skateboard set thing I showed y'all earlier. I found these Littlest Pet Shop goggles. Perfect for summer. This was, I think, the only like actual Polly Pocket I found. So cute. I actually have that dress, so but I didn't have this Polly Pocket, and she's really pretty, so I'm excited to add her to my collection. Oh my god, it just keeps going. I got this Littlest Pet Shop bed, little wagon, super cute. I got this leash, that leash, this little stand, which I feel like this might be from the vet playset, maybe. This adorable little hat. I'm so excited to use this. How cute. These little beach sand pails. Adorable. Perfect for summer. I'm trying to find all the rest of the Littlest Pet Shop accessories in here. We've got little bowls. We've got a little necklace. I don't know if this is Littlest Pet Shop or if this is from like some sort of Disney princess or Barbie, but I feel like it would fit on a Littlest Pet Shop. I'm gonna find a use for it, you know. This little brush, little rope toy, and this little free weight for Littlest Pet Shop. And then I feel like this was for some sort of play set. It's a little puffer fish. I feel like that maybe like bobbed around in something. Little gummy frog. So cute. And I believe this is like some sort of top shirt. A shirt for Littlest Pet Shop. And then I found this little snowmobile. So once winter rolls around again, this will be cute to put out for them. All right. We are nearing the end here. Sorry this took so long, y'all. So I guess I'm gonna go through all the rest that I have, which are all Littlest Pet Shop pets. So first I have these two little hound dogs. One has purple eyes, one has blue eyes. And I'm assuming all of these are authentic, hopefully. This one says 2007 Hasbro. 2007 Hasbro. So these were both 2007 Littlest Pet Shop. Then I found the zebra, so cute. This cute little monkey. I found this dog. Ooh, come on, queen. I found that dog. So cute. I found this cat. I found this little terrier. I think it's a Scottish Terrier. Or maybe a Yorkie Terrier. I'm pretty sure it's a Scottish Terrier. Found him. Last but not least, little turtle. I had this guy growing up, so this one made me really excited to find. And I'm so happy I have him again. And yeah, that was everything that I got at this estate sale, which is crazy. So many accessories. I'm gonna try not to keep them all. We'll see. So I may list stuff on my Mercari, which again, I'll list below. Yeah, so thanks so much for coming along on this little unboxing haul of things that I got myself that I forgot were in here. Thanks so much for coming along, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Please make sure to subscribe so you see more of my videos, and like this video so you get more amazing Bratz toys collector content. But yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!